And what's up, YouTube? It's Chappelle Moonstone, and you're probably wondering. Sorry, Logan just said. So you're probably wondering why I haven't been uploading for the past 4 to 3 days, something like that. Well, I did a video on Friday where I tested a wolf spell to see if it worked, or I announced that I was going to, and yeah, I got some crazy results. And okay, before I get started on that, I want to tell you new viewers to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll put a link down in the video description of the first video where I first tested out the spell, so you know what's going on. But in case you're too lazy to click on that video, I'll explain what's going on. On Friday, I tested a wolf spell to see if it worked because my therotype is a white wolf, and my persona is Siberian Husky. And after I saw the spell, I just instantly wanted to see, hey, does this work? So I tried it. And the reason I didn't upload anything sooner was because we had a lot of stuff going on over the weekend. We had lots of things planned. We had lots of things to do. We had to go shopping. We had church, and we had a bunch of other stuff. So I didn't know we had all that stuff planned. If I knew we did, I would have chose to do the video spell thing earlier. But here I am uploading late, and I'm sorry to all of those who are waiting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did I shift? Did I have a crazy experience? Did I remember transforming? The answer? Meh. And I know you're wondering why, but I'll explain it in a second. First off, I want to point this out. When you first do a wolf spell, or at least the one I did, you got all these weird side effects. You started itching, you started having these weird migraines, and you had slight nausea. I got some of those. It didn't happen right away after I tried the spell. After I tried the spell, I felt instantly sleepy. I felt really sleepy, and I just I instantly passed out. Not passed out as in a seizure, passed out as in from being really tired. Yeah, that's what happened. So after that, when I woke up, it was probably around midnight, and I felt like I barely slept at all, but I still felt full of energy. I didn't feel tired whatsoever. I still felt, well, normal. I felt like me, but I felt different in a way. And when I look outside, the full moon was out there, and for some reason, I could not relax. The only way I could relax is I was laying in front of the moonlight, and that's what I did for us tonight. I didn't sleep at all, and I didn't shift yet, but it felt so calm and relaxing. I never felt that so relaxed in a while. There are some things that may feel that relaxed, but feeling the moon doing that, that felt wow. And after that night, I was worried, oh no, the spell didn't work. I didn't shift. Oh, it's garbage. But I remember something. The full moon lasts about 2 to 3 days. So next full moon was the night after that. So I decided to wait for that one. And that's the one where I got all these weird side effects. I say around after 5 p.m. on that day, I got all the side effects. I felt tired, I felt itchiness, I felt weird, and some other side effects which I'd rather not go about because they feel kind of embarrassing to talk about. And hold on, the brightness on my light makes my eyes look all gloomy and stuff. Hold on. There we go. So wait, that's what started getting all the side effects of like, oh my god, this is it. This is what I'm gonna shift. And that's what I felt like. Now, when I went to bed, first I started practice meditating. If you don't know what that is, you better Google it because I can't explain it. But basically, I found this tutorial online that says the best way to practice shifting into wolf is to meditate. Then imagine yourself being your wolf form and going through the forest and doing all this wolf stuff. And that's sort of what I did. The only difference was after I meditated, I played this wolf TF hypnosis, and after that hypnosis file was over, I instantly fell asleep. And I'll put this out. When he described all the changes I was going through in the hypnosis, like it was a guided visualization thing, everything hurt. My back hurted, my head hurted, and I felt like I was going to pass out any second, even though I was in a hypnotic state. And when I woke up, everything was normal. My roof wasn't shredded, my bed was fine. I felt normal again. But that night, I felt like, oh my god, I must have shifted or something. And I have evidence I did. Because when I took off my clothes, my night clothes, there's some little white hairs on the inside of them. Not a lot, but just a little bit, as if someone was shedding on it. And I was like, oh my god, my therotype is a white wolf. I did a wolf spell. Those are my wolf fur. That's my wolf fur. And the thing about my bed was, the sheet was all messed up and curled up a little bit, kind of like the way a dog would sit on it. Actually, no, I used to have a dog, but he passed sadly. But anyways, we don't have any other animals that are white. So I was like, oh my god, It actually worked. Now, I wondered why I didn't remember it like that. I remember something like that vividly, but not perfectly, so I Googled it or searched it, and lots of people keep saying, you won't remember your first transformation. This is my first transformation, so yeah, it worked, but I can call it, but just barely. So yeah, that's my experience using the wolf transformation spell. Now, if you want to get the spell for yourself, I'll put a link to it in the video description. I'll put a link to the how to shift into a wolf description, or blah. I'll put a link to the video of how to shift into a wolf in the description, and also put the wolf TF hypnosis in the description down below, so you can all check it out. All that stuff is pretty cool. It helped me a lot. Okay, guys, that's all for today's video. I hope to update more on this and post some new content. But until we meet again, guys, peace. See you later. Bye.